Hey there, welcome to my office and the 4th Vocations Brigade newsletter. There is a perceptible momentum in vocations work in the Diocese of Dodge City, and I was thinking that I was the only one feeling that because I'm here at my desk working on these things on a daily basis, but there have been a couple moments lately that have made it clear that that's actually being picked up in other places. And one of them that makes it the most clear to me is Father John recently hosted a Zoom for people who are on these vocations committees or vocations teams around the diocese. And it just blew me away that 20 people, maybe a little more or less, I'm not sure, carved out an hour of their evening on a Tuesday night to just pray about and chat about vocations in the Diocese of Dodge City. So I just want to say thank you to all the people who joined, and I hope that we'll have more people joining us on the next one, whenever that may be. But it was just clear to me that no, it's not just a buzz of work here in the Chancery office, but it's really happening on the ground level in all the parishes. So just thank you so much for working together to help build up this culture of vocational discernment in the diocese. I think it's a crucial step for us as a diocese, and most importantly for the individuals who are going to be learning about how to discern their vocation. There are a bunch of vocations events coming up. You can see the details for all of them in the newsletter. The one I'd like to shed light on today are the Andrew Dinners. There'll be 5 of them. And sometimes there's a misconception that a boy or a young man who attends an Andrew Dinner must be ready to sign up for the seminary that night. And that's not the case at all, in fact. This is more like an intro session on how to discern, how to listen for God's call. If that call leads to marriage, good. We want that man to hear that call and follow it. If it leads to the priesthood, good. We want that man to hear that call and follow it. This is just an evening to learn more about how to do it, what the practical steps look like, and then to pray together and share a meal with other boys or men of the same age. So if you would please help us to encourage and pray for and then invite boys and young men to attend these events, I would really appreciate that. And hopefully we'll have not enough room at each Andrew Dinner. That would be amazing. The next thing is a discernment day on March 8th in Garden City, and soon after that, on May 1st, we'll have a trip to the seminary and the convent in Wichita. So my idea is that chaperones and a suburban or a bus full of boys and girls from parishes all over the diocese will travel on that day to meet at Chicken and Pickle in Wichita. We'll play pickleball and other games, eat lunch, and then we'll go pray at the tomb of Father Capon, and then split up. And the boys will go to the St. Joseph House of Formation, which is the seminary in Wichita. The girls will go to the IHM convent, which is in Colwich, and we'll each have our own time in those places to tour it and learn more about what a day in the life looks like at those various places, and then we'll meet back together and get in the appropriate vehicles to head back home. So it'll be a long day, but hopefully a very fruitful day, and please let me know if you have any questions about it. I'll be glad to help you coordinate. One update to mention about the Called app, which is something we've been using to allow communication between people who are on the various Vocations Ministry teams, is that now the chat history is left available, seeable. So it used to be that every new member that joined would not be able to see the things that were shared in the chat previously, which kind of is a bummer if you are sharing a great idea that you have at your parish on December 1st and someone else joins on December 2nd, they can't read that good idea. Now that has been made available, and so any good ideas that you have that you do at your parish, photos, anything you want to help tell that story of how it worked, you can share that in the chat, and then anyone else who joins our little group there on the Called app, they'll be able to see that idea and adapt it in some way to use it at their own parish. So please share away. I think that will do it for today. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great finish to your Advent season and a blessed Christmas. I'll see you next year.